I think it's apropos. I've ended up with the skull necklace to put together, and Stephanie has the sexy and elegant necklace to put together. And to show us how to do all that, we are joined by Ash from Rainbow Minerals. Ash, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here. And these are two of your most popular items that you're going to show us how to do today, correct?
Well, stone-wise, this is my favorite.
Okay.
It's the Botswana agate. It's just a beautiful. Like, isn't that the striations in it? This is all natural. That particular one
not
is
natural.
Well, no, it is. It's magnesite.
Oh, okay.
But it's been colored, so
right.
It's a natural stone that has been treated, which is what the words that we have to use.
They're very nice.
This particular one, there's very little treatment. There's probably a nice polish put on it.
Right.
No heat at all because it's kept its beautiful colors. So, but they're both natural stones. Sexy and elegant and funky.
Funky, I like it.
I'll stick with funky.
That's suitable. Thanks for not saying evil. I appreciate that.
No, I stick with funky.
And you brought along some beautiful examples here. Let's first of all talk about Rainbow Minerals in general and what you do, what your philosophy is there.
Well, for me, it is about making everybody happy. And it really is. When you walk in, the first thing we'll ask you, first of all, my dog Sophie will greet you, and then we'll offer you a latte or a cappuccino, and we'll let you shop. We cater to the entrepreneurs, the artisans, the local designers, and also the bead shops.
Okay.
But I tend to see more designers. There are a lot of artisans in this city that are very good at what they do, and I'm very fortunate where I get to see a lot of them. Yeah, and play with them.
Of course.
Yeah, I get to play.
What a bonus.
Yeah.
And you also have classes.
We do. We have a number of classes, and that came on only because it got very difficult for me to teach on the floor. Okay. So we've got a myriad of classes available, but some of them here brought the examples. This is our most popular. This is it is a wire wrap class, and I like to think outside the box. So it's not your traditional wrapping.
Right.
Here, please do. My hand is not necessary.
Oh, and so that's got
and all handmade. All handmade.
That's stunning.
The next one of examples.
Oh, it's shiny.
Yes, this is Swarovski crystal.
Shiny object.
Yeah. Swarovski crystal, and that's all hand strung together.
That's gorgeous.
This is a really popular class, and you get to pick your own color. Now the next one is just a one-off because it's a wired branch twisting. So you turn it over. Yeah. That's where all the twisting takes place.
So that's just all hand twisted.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And the great thing about it is if you can turn it back. Yeah. What I did with it was you can bend and twist this. So, we're going to teach you the basics, but then we're going to be there to say, okay, how can we launch you forward? Right. So this used to be a bracelet. You make it longer, it turns into a necklace, and then you just add focal points. Yeah. It's not even done. I haven't decided how I want to finish it. That will come. It's been a year.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, it's been a year.
All right, you're going to show us how to put something together here on the show, right?
I am. So
what do we need to do?
Well, the first thing that you need to worry about is stringing. Okay, so if you want to just pull out your string, and I'm going to do it on my end, and you just have to copy if you can. Okay, so there are some things that are really important. Is where you have to crimp on the other side and put a clasp. I'm not going to worry about that because we may not have enough time.
Probably not.
No. So on our website at rainbowminerals.com, you will be able to actually see a demo of it. So let's not worry about that. Okay. So what you've got there on your end is, and we're just going to, again, a measuring tape is always important, but we're going to eyeball it. Okay. So what you do is you just string it. So are you ready to cut, or just string on this side? Don't worry. Just string on that side.
I feel like I'm a little kid. Don't worry, Derek. You'll be okay.
You'll be fine, Derek. Okay, so the really good thing about, and I have an example that I brought in too, and this took 5 seconds, well, 5 minutes to make. And the great thing is that
show off.
You know what? Look how fast you're doing.
That's true.
But stop.
You're doing it wrong.
No, you're not. I want to give you options.
All right.
So your wonderful options that you have are what we call findings. Okay. So if you go in here, and you'll see so many different examples of things that you can put in between. Right. So it doesn't have to be just a necklace of skulls. Right. Right?
Oh, I see what you mean.
So you can open up.
Each or after every 3,
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
And this is where the designer in you comes out.
It's,
This is now the fun part.
right.
So, well, here, let's open this one, and if it, there you go. Okay? So those are some options. I know. Here, let me help you.
Okay, I want to mention quickly as we're running out of time here, the Flutter Foundation.
Yes,
Tell us about the Flutter Foundation.
we sponsor the Flutter Foundation, and it is a foundation that collects money in Ottawa for research for rare cancers.
Right.
And it was put together by a young lady prior to her passing, and her name is Valérie Gonneau, and it's actually Valerie's Flutter Foundation. And you can get her information or information for the Flutter Foundation on Facebook. Just look up Flutter Foundation, Valerie's Flutter Foundation.
Right.
And they've got a beautiful gala coming along. And unfortunately, Valerie passed away not quite long ago. So it means even more now to help raise money for cancers, rare cancers.
Yes.
A wonderful
Great.
legacy.
Yeah.
Ash, what a pleasure meeting you.
Thank
you
you.
so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
We really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
Again, if you want to find out more information about Rainbow Minerals, visit their website, rainbowminerals.com. Speaking of events, Ash was just mentioning the wonderful event for Valerie's Flutter Foundation. We're going to tell you about a great event where you can meet some of the most incredible celebrities. It is called the Silver Moon Celebrity Charity Gala. We're going to find out about it right after this. Don't go anywhere.